Good morning. Still on a New Year theme. I'd encourage you this year to think about, instead of setting a list of goals, think about what habits you can change. I went through a course in a book called The Artist Way by Julia Cameron, and I did that early this year. And honestly, I found myself being so productive, really cracking on through things that I actually wanted to do, as opposed to trying to work towards those big kind of unwieldy goals that we sometimes have. The other habit forming book I read was Atomic Habits. I'm going to say James Clear. Might have got that wrong. Also very good. Can get a bit intense at times, that one. But I'm not a psychologist, so he's done really, really well with that. But the Artist Way really does sit well alongside kind of therapeutic practice. You can have a day off, basically, and it's about forming those new habits. And if you fall off the wagon, you just get back on when you can, which is great. It feels supportive. It's quite God focused, but you don't have to be a believer. You can take or leave that bit. But I found it really useful, and again, you can cherry pick. There was parts of the book that I'd kind of done through training as a counsellor. I thought, I've been there, done that, a dozen times. So I wasn't, some of the exercises I wouldn't do, but I found it really useful. And I've stuck with that theme throughout the year of changing my habits. And I've found that I'm way more productive and getting through way more shit by it's habit forming and discipline. And I would say it really does, it does fit in with that idea that research throughout all the kind of therapeutic models that they are in counselling, and the one that tops the scales for best outcomes is still the first kind of, well, no, that wasn't the first kind of therapy, because that'd be psychoanalysis, but behaviour. Changing behaviours is the most life-changing thing we can do. And particularly when I was working with young people, I did this a lot, where they would see outcomes by changing a little habit or a little behaviour. Oh, okay, yeah, that's shifted something. So, think about your habits this year. What habits do you want to change that'll help you do more of what you love doing, and getting through more of the stuff that you enjoy doing, and getting the most fun and enjoyment you can out of your life. So habits as opposed to goals. Think about that.